Oh, man, where you get them wheels at, bro? Man.
What's them?
Man, what is it, like 18 on 36s, bro?
Oh, relax.
24 spinning. Why green, though?
Money, man.
Oh, look at you, Money Mayweather. Money man. What be doing, killing zombies?
Man, see?
That's like the zombie mobile, man. We got a beer popper. Dog. Sick, dog. I'm shocked today, man. You did good. You did good, man. Glad you're coming up, man. So, man, what is it? Jeep Wrangler? We're Rubicon. Is it Rubicon? It's a Robocop. It's a Robocop. It's a Jeep Robocop. Zombie mode. Killing and destroying. One haircut at a time. And that's dope, man. I'm glad, man. Nice to you, man. Welcome to another episode of Blanco Flawless in the Fade Lane, sponsored by Blacksmith Blades. I don't always use scissors, but when I do, it's definitely Blacksmith Blades. So tonight's episode is in celebration to opening the gym here at the barber school. So I thought it'd be perfect to bring in a barber that is a fit barber. So for that, I brought Anthony, aka Hulk, aka everything that's green. And because of that green Jeep y'all seen on the beginning of this episode, that's why he is the Hulk, and we're gonna show you why tonight. So everybody welcome Anthony, the Hulk. My boy, Antonio Banderas. Anthony the Hulk. It's nice to have you, man. All right, so tonight's segment is gonna be based on fitness. Oh no, never mind. I can't say that right now. Typically, that's a good joke. All right, so basically, we're opening up a gym here at the barber school, and we're gonna start off with Anthony telling us a little bit about himself. Tell me, where you from?
I grew up in Mesquite.
What's your name for the record? Mr. Mesquite. You know, everybody comes from Mesquite, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mel Mesquite, right?
I go by Cubano.
El Cubano. So it's not the Hulk, I had it wrong. It's El Cubano. He said he used to swim from the island to Florida faster than anybody there. Is that true?
Something like that.
Oh, what does that mean?
I'm not a fish.
You're not a fish?
I'm not a fish.
So you're a starfish. Okay, all right. Now, so tell me, where'd you go to school?
I went to North Mesquite High.
Ooh. Aren't you from Mesquite?
Yeah, I'm from Mesquite.
And where'd you go to school?
I went to West Mesquite.
West Mesquite. Oh, is there some type of beef or what?
We're stallions.
Yeah,
Stallions?
We're Wranglers, so we maintain them pretty much.
Oh, okay, so you ride them.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. You have a girlfriend, sir?
No.
Oh. Thank baby Jesus for that, sir. Anyhow, so one thing about Anthony here is that he is actually an educated individual. How many degrees you have?
I have 3.
And what are they in?
I have 3 degrees in business administration.
And why the hell are you a barber now?
Because it adds emphasis on those degrees.
Okay, so emphasize for me. What does that mean? Definition, please, casting.
It puts a purpose behind those degrees as far as not necessarily needing experience, but having some kind of thing to tap into to go for those degrees.
So what you're saying is basically you can be a barber and then run the barbershops, right?
There you go, yeah.
So you want to be the boss. That's what you mean. Mm-hmm. That's my job, bro. We're not hiring either. No, just kidding. You can have it. Anyhow. So tell me, how did you get fit? How is it that you came to being fit, or is it just genetics and DNA? Because that's what I hear.
No,
Steroids.
not necessarily.
Maybe
No.
half genetics, right?
What is it?
They got a little bit to do with that, but sports
Steroids.
probably
Yeah,
took
steroids.
over. Sports probably took over a lot of what that had to do with.
Yeah. So how much do you weigh right now?
I'm like 205 to 10.
205 to 10. At 18 years old, what was your weight?
Well, maybe 180, 200.
Okay. So 180, so that means you put in a 25, 35 of muscle, or is that like with some growth in bones and height and
A little bit of here and there, yeah.
would you say most of it is muscle?
A good percent of it is. Yeah.
So what's your favorite body part of your body besides, but what's your favorite body part?
Man, my arm, pressing my arms.
Come on, let's see it, man. Let's show the world, man. Let me see. Let's see what you got. Let's see what genetics has done. 'Cause I don't believe this guy goes to the gym not one bit. Oh, okay. Hey, put that up, bro. That's dangerous, man. You got a permit to carry that, man? Hey, put that up, bro. That shit's dangerous, bro. You almost shot me. Don't point that thing on me, bro. Anyhow, as you can see, he does work out. He does work at a gym as well as being a barber. So my curiosity is, why is it that you chose to be a barber though? Like, you have 3 degrees, so you chose to be a barber. I understand it emphasizes, but there's got to be a little bit more to it. Do you, for example, thought it was easy and you like that all the freedom that comes with being a barber, or what exactly made you be a barber? Because you could have chose to have those degrees and then go and be a carpenter, but you didn't. You chose to be a barber. So, what do you think persuaded you to lean towards being a barber? And by the way, he is one of our students as well. Was one of our students. He actually runs one of our locations now. So go ahead.
I can actually say I enjoy the craft. Being a barber comes with being an entrepreneur as well. So with that being said, those things go hand in hand. But honestly, I just enjoy the craft and giving those people that satisfaction.
By craft, do you mean there's a lot of men around us?
Sure.
No. All right. So anyhow, he actually likes to blend. I'm guessing usually the most satisfactory part of doing haircuts is the actual blend. So an actual blend is pretty satisfying to have an end result with a nice blend and a nice comb over. And the best thing about being a barber is to actually see the individual sit in a chair looking horrible and then get out that chair looking amazing, and it just brings a smile automatically, the moment they turn that chair into that mirror. That's one of the biggest parts that I find beneficial to it. And then one of the other reasons that I joined the barber industry was because the extreme growth, and I saw it as something that was enjoyable. I saw the benefits where you could be your own boss a lot quicker through this lane than any other lane. So I like the freedom of hours, the freedom of taking a lunch when you want, and I definitely like the freedom of not having a boss yelling at me for everything I do. I worked at Wendy's one time for about 2.5 hours, and as soon as I took lunch, I quit. And it's because the individual that was running the place, man, I leaned up on the wall for 5 seconds. Get off that wall. I was like, oh yeah, now this job is for me. I'm out. So as soon as I got a lunch break, I took off, never went back, and I never thought about getting a job again. And I never did. So I became an entrepreneur, and I decided to keep grinding. And with time and being precise and being focused, it led to being successful. It was definitely a long, hard road, and but I wouldn't change anything about it. It's been beautiful and it's been great. And so tell me a little bit of how you ended up here at Blanco's, and how you enjoyed your stay here, and how much you learned, and just a little bit of your basic run through here.
Oh man, honestly, it's probably been trial and error with me calling around. It started off with me calling around, going into the whole process of being open-minded and doing and hearing out different other schools. But it was this one in particular that I actually got to visit and got an interview on the same day, and just got to touch bases with everyone attending the school and at the school that hit home with me.
Okay. So, would you have chose to, would you say you made the right decision by coming to Blanco's?
Of course, yeah.
There you go.
No question.
There you go. So, back to the fitness. Fitness what? Nah, just kidding. Inside joke. Don't worry about it. Anyhow, you already showed us your machine gun. So, what about Sarai? What's your favorite body part you want to work out or you've worked out? Tell me a little bit about your fitness goals.
Well, I think my thing would be back. I don't know why I've always been into
just lat pulling then?
Yeah, like the backs and the way it's detailed. I feel like once it's really like muscular, I feel like it looks really nice.
Okay, so just toning up your back. Well, I'm into zero fitness right now, as you can tell. But hey, man, what's up, man? You gonna train me or what, bro? I need you to train me, but don't be mean to me, man. I can be sensitive from time to time.
Started, absolutely.
I can't take one more downgrade, bro. I might just, Anyway, we'll let you find out for yourself. But yes, definitely my goals is just to live a little bit longer, to be able to work longer, be able to spend more time with my family, of course, and to continue to educate people and continue to cut and just, like I said, just live longer. I don't necessarily have to be swole, cut. I don't have the genetics for that,
Right.
So therefore, hey, what you mean, right, man? Man, get this guy off my stage, bro. Anyhow, but definitely before I opened up these shops, I was 200 pounds. Right now I'm about 260, 270 on a bad day, and it's all because I sacrificed that much time out of my routine and my regimen so that I can focus and advance economically, So now that we've gotten to where we're at, I'm going to focus and give back a little bit of time to myself and make sure that I can regroup and, like I said, not die because I worked myself to death, So because that's one of the biggest things that goes on in the United States is that everybody's so busy trying to get rich that we all forget that the richest person is the healthiest person. So there's no point of having a whole bunch of money if you're just gonna have it to pay a doctor, pay a personal nurse, So therefore, or even just a nice burial site, Because at the end of the day, that could be one of the situations. So I'm trying to make sure that I enjoy what I've created and make sure that I'm here for many, many more years.
Wealth is health.
Go ahead.
Wealth is health.
Wealth is health. Yes, definitely. And my dad always says, it's not who's the richest that has the most money. It's the person that leads the least to live happy. So therefore, I never understood that concept. So here we are. But so tell me, bro, what's up with that G, man?
It's one of a kind.
Do you do like rock climbing on it? Or what's the deal?
It's possible.
It's possible.
Do you ever use it as a workout? Like,
yeah.
Have you ever pushed vehicles? Like a.
I tend to do my step ups from here and there.
Yeah.
Time to time.
Oh, okay. What about incline push-ups? Looks like you can get some incline push-ups.
It's
in
a
that
big
thing.
wheel for most.
What about like how those people jump? Do you jump into the tires or into the cab? You got jumps like that?
Possible, yeah.
Okay.
It's a big step.
We're gonna have to catch that on tape. You heard that? I want to see this guy jump into that truck. All right, so everybody, make sure that you're tuning in, subscribing. Make sure that you hit that little button that reminds you when we release new episodes. Starting 2020, we'll be releasing just constant episodes of different famous barbers, definitely barbers coming up, just everything that has to do with the barber industry. This is where you're going to be tuning in to listen to it. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for a chance to win a cordless detailer after we get 500 people that sign up. And as well, the cordless master, after the 1,000th subscriber, we'll choose somebody out of the whole thing to win one of each. So at 500, remember the detailer, we're giving it away to one lucky person, and then the cordless Andy's Master, we're giving it to one lucky person once we get to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you don't miss a single episode, and make sure you tell your friends to subscribe, especially if they're barbers. So till next time, check us out.